Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
It's time for a flashback.
Now, I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know, but
it's just the one you had. That was just.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Be Exposed Radio.
Definitely not taking responsibility for other people's emotions and things that's going on, and owning up to who you are. I know that's what you were finishing on, so you can speak more on that, sister.
Yeah, just making sure, because at the end of the day, what happens to us, especially women, we're nurturers. So by life, you know, we tend to want to, I call men projects, like fix-me-uppers, people that come with issues. And for some reason, I mean, people, we all have issues, but people who, like, want you to help them through their issues, you know? So we take on projects because we get to the point to where we're like, okay, I just want to have somebody, as opposed to the quality of the person that you're getting. And then we start to own all of their issues, and we start to feel bad because things are not progressing the way that we want it to, you know, and that's not fair to us. So we can't own somebody else's stuff. If somebody's not ready when you meet them, that's not your fault. That's theirs. It's their loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger, the host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Make sure you catch me and my crew every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
This is the reality of the world that we're living in. A lot of young people don't have the information that is necessary to have healthy lives. And a lot of the organizations that are geared towards young people don't have individuals that are going to be as honest as this gentleman.
One of the issues that I have with this quote-unquote Christian nation that we live in is
it's
that
not just the Christians,
being... religion allows you to live in denial, but the world does not live in denial. So who are you helping with your... all right, I'm going to stop. I'm about to do something.
The reason I shrink that or take that away, because it's people who are not religious. It's people who are, they're not giving their young people, or they don't have a person that could be that honest with them. I mean, we all have that. I know I had a mother like that.
There are...
rather than...
And it's just... and it's been recently, because I've recently had more interaction with teens.
Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. Artist Exchange Live. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange.
Starts now. What's up and good afternoon. Welcome to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live only on BeExposedRadio.com. I am pushing it. The race has set things back in the city a lot. And I'm not... You know, yesterday I was really agitated, only because this happens a lot in the city. where they do things and they don't think about. It's not even about getting the permission of the people in the city, but just merely like, you know, thinking about the people who still have to work today, thinking about the people who still have to live in those neighborhoods. Like, I live in Charles Village, and the block that I live on was completely shut in. So you were still able to go up Charles Street, but the race is coming down 25th Street, and like, it's blocked off. So anybody that was parked there is like, you know, you can still get out, but the idea of just being stuck in or not being able to get around, and, you know, you cut down. Baltimore's a major city. You know, there are places in this city that this race could have happened. And I understand bringing awareness to certain issues like breast cancer. And I believe there are a couple different races going on today. But just, it shuts down the city. Like, think about it. City planners and people who give out permits and plan these events. Think about the people that are being, you know, put out. And it sounds crazy because I know a lot of people who have, you know, passed away because of breast cancer and are surviving breast cancer, but it's like the day-to-day life does not stop because you plan a race. And we got to really be thoughtful in the people that plan things for this city, like on this scale, how it really shuts down major corridors. So I am Nate, the host. That's my rant for the day. Unfortunately, we had a show planned today. Mr. Joshua Harris was supposed to be here today, but he came yesterday. Kind of a schedule mix-up, and I'm sure it's because of the race. So I'm here. Hopefully, Damonn and Zakiya can make it. They're both coming from East Baltimore, so I'm quite sure it's not the easiest, but I didn't have that much trouble getting down here. I had to come down, cut over to like Guilford and come down. Once you get to, I think like starting at 33rd Street, from like Montebello on over, it's kind of hectic. But if you could get to Guilford, it's normally, it's easier. Like, that's how I was able to get directly here. And then St. Paul Street is locked off until you get to the split right there on Saratoga Street. So it's pretty good once you get to certain parts, but locking down, and mind you, nobody's even running down St. Paul Street. They're coming down Maryland, and I forget what Maryland turns into when it gets to like the library and that area, but they're running down that street. So St. Paul is locked off. Parts of Calvert Street, like the little side streets, are then cut off as well. So that's what is happening. And I started early, like not like super early, but I started trying to get here early, and it happened. You know, a blessing at the last minute happened, and I was able to get here practically on time. I'll say that. But Eric got here. That's always a good thing. You gotta have somebody to run the show, so I appreciate you doing it well. Was it a lot of traffic when you got here? So you took 83? I would say 83 was pretty clear. So where'd you get off at? Like downtown? Oh, okay. So I guess 83 is pretty good as well. So get here, Damonn, Zakiya. Today is this gonna be hot topics, some issues that were brought up, a number of articles that I've been reading throughout the week. Like I said, I took, and I don't want to take a lot more of these types of days because it does kind of set you back in the progress of what you're doing. But sometimes you have to take time when your body is saying so, when your mind is saying so. You sometimes have to take the time that you need. And I know a lot of times we can't afford to do so, but sometimes and a lot of times you can't afford not to do so. So we're here, and we'll be talking more about some hot topics, some issues that's on the table, a lot of art news, things that's coming on in the city. If you did not know, this is Free Fall Baltimore. So go to Free Fall Baltimore, or you can go to the city website or Google Free Fall Baltimore 2017, and a calendar come up. and a list of events to come up. And all of the events are free. Most of the events you have to register for, only because it's probably limited seating in some of the spaces that you're going to. Some of the places, it's all month long. They have a number of days that they have free events, or some people are just hosting an event at certain locations. So there are a number of things going on, from theater, dance, children, a lot of children-friendly, family-friendly events. A number of the museums in the harbor area, like the aquarium, the science center, Port Discovery, a lot of those places have days where they're allocating to Free Fall Baltimore. So go to that. A number of galleries and plays that are happening right now that have free fall tickets to them. So take part in it. Like, just do it. Like, be a part of it. It's so much going on this month, and the weather is pretty good. So get out, see the city, you know, take the children out, or go out with a couple friends and just see what's out. You know, if you already support the arts, just go out, you know, and take a day. A lot of the things that you normally would have to pay for in the arts, they either dedicate a couple days or a day or a few shows or a few exhibits to, you know, the community. And it's for everybody. But I would say people who don't get to go out, or maybe can't afford to go out throughout the year to a lot of these events, because it adds up. You know, paying $15, $25, $30 a ticket, and that's kind of on the inexpensive end of it. Every show, every time a show, you know, and a lot of these playhouses, like, I like to go see plays. You know, they have like free nights, or they have like opening nights where they have discounted tickets and stuff like that, but that still adds up. So take it full advantage of all the things that are happening right now. This is kind of the beginning of a lot of event holder season. So plays, you know, their opening plays are happening right now. So definitely, you know, see what you can do with this, and really take part in it, and really take advantage of what is out there available for you to do in Baltimore City. Or whatever, if you're listening in other cities, figure out, you know, when those days are. I know New York does a lot of discounted days, or they have discounted rates for people that live there. You know, I've seen a lot of Broadway shows because they give out discounts, or they have walk-up prices where somebody didn't come, or, you know, obstructed views. I learned how to get tickets at very deep discounts, and sometimes just Google it, you know, discounted tickets at such and such, and it'll definitely help you, you know, get through and get by and all that jazz. So today we'll be going to an event with Damonn. He's been honored by I should know this, a magazine here in the city, and they're having the event at the SNS Lounge today. I believe it starts at 3 o'clock. You can go on Eventbrite. If you go to the Artist Exchange page, I posted it on there, and the link to the Eventbrite is on there, and I believe the tickets are $20, and then you choose which artist, so choose Damonn. Also, today is the last show for Charm City Direct. They come on at 5 o'clock today, so tune into that. This is their last show, so they probably will pull out all the stops. So tune into that show, Charm City Direct. What else is happening this weekend? Yellow Man opened up down at the Arena Playhouse with Roslyn. This young man named George, he's in it. It's an awesome place. 2 people. It's about relationships, colorism, so on and so forth. So definitely take part in that. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to share this out. Invite as many people as you can. And I'll be tagging you guys in the post for the event tonight. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. So how important is it for you to have an organization like that and having a child of your own? How does that influence your ability to do the Impact organization?
It influences a lot. It's a little bit challenging because a lot of times people will say, oh, like, you have to practice what you preach.
right? So if I'm telling my daughter and I'm raising her under the impact principles and I'm telling other mothers to do this, I have to do the same thing with my child, which is kind of testy a little bit, but I see a lot of development with her. Her leadership, she's only 4. And when I say she has some awesome leadership qualifications, I mean awesome. It's little things that we can observe with our kids, right?
Right.
For instance, when we take them to the park, she brings out a toy, and other people wants to play with them. But she's only child, by the way. She's not going to say, no, you can't play. Only play with this person. She takes the leader in the upper road and be like, okay, well, let's all take turns. So everybody get in the line. Okay, now you go first. Okay, now you go first. And she makes herself last. And that's what I want to see, that's what I would like to see in all kids. And she's only 4. And when I see those leadership qualifications, of course I have to praise her. Because I'm like, awesome, London, you're being a really good leader. So, it's amazing, and it works. I mean, it really works, my child. And I'm not saying she's a perfect child, because there's no such thing as a perfect child. But when you instill impact principles into your child, and, especially at a young age, and influence their everyday life. Even her teachers are telling me, like, I can see the work that you're doing with her for a single mom. Thank you. Like, they're just thanking me. And that's a blessing as well.
And I think really what it is that our youth just needs that kind of guidance. That's it. Once they have an example, someone that they can follow or someone that they see doing something great or maybe doing something similar, that right there is a catalyst for their success.
Yep, absolutely. And, it also goes with the mom as well. The mom and the dad.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous.
You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
Focus on the word take for a moment.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I mean, when I begin to just, think about take, when you taking something. Yes, we think about, the possession and grab and hold, but when you taking something on, you're capturing it, you're securing it, and you become impregnated with that.
Wow.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Our topic tonight is Spirit of Thanksgiving. And I have in the studio with me my husband, Titus James. Woo!
Titus.
Hello.
Titus James.
Titus.
We up here.
This man.
We like off the chain because we not, it's right before. Like I say, it's right before a holiday. Nobody, when you at work, nobody's. Everybody's thinking about that plate they're gonna get and their take-home plate.
Right now, people are mapping out their the logistics of like the houses that you go to, because there are some houses that you go to for breakfast in the morning.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
And then there are houses that you go to early. Like Brandy Mom, she likes to get you in there early, so that's like 3 o'clock.
That's early.
Yeah, that's early.
For some people,
that's
Nah, her aunt and uncle, they have Thanksgiving at 12 noon.
So getting brunch.
Yes.
It's full dinner. It ain't brunch. It's macaroni and cheese.
Yes. Do they go out at
12 noon.
Do they go out at?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live only on BeExposedRadio.com. I woke up feeling a little negative today. I'll be completely honest and I'll be transparent. And I don't have those types of days often. And negative meaning I used to absorb the emotions and the insecurities and the gunk that other people put out. I used to be like known for that. Somebody called me an empath one time, and I used to absorb other people's energy in terms of taking on what their problems are. And I don't do that anymore, you know, and I keep not so much a wall up, but I keep myself aware and I keep myself open to those types of individuals and those types of situations where I could be open to having someone's energy put on me. And I'm a person that I could be really focused and really driven or just really over it. And I work really hard to never be over it. But I'm in a place right now where I've said this year that I want to live my best and be my best and most authentic self from that point on. And when I feel things, I feel it. When I feel like saying it, I say it. And I'm just that person. For the last probably like week or so, I haven't really been talking on the phone unless it's like an emergency. And I really kind of put myself in a place where I just get quiet. And it's not often that I feel that, but when it happens, I listen to it, you know, and I've been practicing for the last year or two-ish to really listen to God and not predict or guess what he's saying to me or kind of lean on my own flesh and understanding. So that's where I've been at. I'm not like a uber religious person, but I believe in God. I'm a God-fearing man. My faith is grounded in my belief in God and my belief in the goodness of people in the world. So I still have that optimistic part of myself. But you have to really watch the people that you let near you, that you have in your space. And I'm not one of them people that just don't trust the world, because I actually have the opposite problem. I put a lot of faith in people because I take people for their word. You know, I don't try to put anything on people or have expectations that are from my perspective. What you say is what I expect of you. You know, nothing short of that. Nothing more, nothing less. So you have to really be open and really aware, really, to the individuals that you let in your space. Not everybody has the privilege or should have the privilege of being in your space, and you have the right to say those things when you deem them necessary. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Tina and Wanda. She says, I'm from Baltimore, but I'm living in ATL. What's happening? Well, there's a lot going on down in ATL. Let me know what's going on down there. But getting back to the message at hand, just really finding yourself and really being grounded in who you are and not letting anybody or anything be affected by that is where I'm at in my life. And I have a tendency of taking on individuals that that take and take and take. And I have to watch myself. I always have to be aware of those individuals. And most times when I get quiet and I feel the energy, but I don't know always where it's coming from, when I get quiet and I don't say anything, I can pinpoint directly where it's coming from. And sometimes you got to watch yourself, because that negative energy could be coming from how you feel and unresolved issues that you may be going through or you may be feeling. And I'm not a worrying person. I don't really get depressed like that. Like, I'm not that type of individual that, you know, your attitude won't affect me in terms of my mood, but when it does, I take notice to it. So couple things have been happening this past week in terms of me wanting different things for myself and me putting myself in different spaces. And everybody can go with you. That's something that I learned, and it felt like a hard lesson to learn. It felt like a, hey Malachi, I see you on. Malachi, young man. Well, you're not a young man anymore. But I have, I'm saying all this to say, like, going through things as you grow can really take you off course. And you have to be strong in who you are and what you want. Because other people will latch onto you and not force you, but will keep your energy in a low, dark place. So we'll talk more about that. I want you to call in. I want you to text in. I'm going to call somebody during the break and have them talk to us because I want to congratulate my friend Amma for having her second young man into the world. So definitely stay tuned. We'll take another quick break. We'll be right back here on the Artist Exchange Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
Listen to Elizabeth Warren talking about Black lives and Black life.
Police are not occupying armies. This is America, not a war zone. I speak today with full knowledge that I have not personally experienced and can never truly understand the fear, the oppression, and the pain that confronts African Americans every day.
Don't you just want to kill yourself? I mean, not from what she was saying, but from the music that was playing in the background. I just want to, oh gosh, but every word she said was prolific, and it did not come from what is now becoming mainstream as white privilege. She has a sensibility about her, and the way she speaks about different things that has, from the first time I saw her, I can't remember what state she's in. I think she's in like North Carolina or something like that, somewhere I'm not going. That some kind of sensibility about her that makes me like her for president. But she's not running. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Students, when you hear the reason or reasons for your absences throughout the years, please exit the auditorium without your high school diploma. Once you've exited, remove your cap and gown and proceed into the unknown. Too tired. Family trip. Part-time job. Helping around the house. Sick day. Starting the holidays early. Just because.
Starting in the 6th grade, students who miss 18 days or more of school in a year for any reason will fall behind and risk not graduating high school. How many days of school has your child missed this year? Absences add up. Keep track.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, what's up, and welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live only on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Nate, and I am here on this afternoon. So yeah, as I was talking before we got here, just focusing in on what you want and not allowing anything to distract you or put you in a space where you aren't comfortable or you aren't I don't know, like a space where you aren't really doing all that you can do. And sometimes friends and family can distract you, and it's not necessarily a malicious thing, their distraction, but sometimes when there's a lot of stuff coming in, and it's nothing being able to go out, you know, it could do something to you. So for the last couple weeks, I really put myself in a space where I was really monitoring and doing a lot of self-care and being aware of things. And not everybody gets that. And real friends will understand when you don't feel like talking. Real family and loved ones will understand those things when you are focused on yourself. And people who are being selfish and not caring will not understand those things. And it's not for you to understand. It's not for anybody to get or to get you or anything like that. But just focus in on the things that make you happy and put you in a better space and time and all those things. So don't get bombarded by things that are outside of your skin. You know, things are gonna happen, bumps in the road are gonna happen, but you know, roll with it and don't let it get the best of you. Also, so the Artist Exchange will be hosting a couple of different events. We'll be partnering with some organizations, but we'll be partnering with some organizations and doing some good work and helping artists and entrepreneurs kind of move forward. A lot of the information that I want to share is based on things that I've been through and things that I've been able to get past. And you don't always I don't have all the answers for everything, but what I've noticed and what I've been through, it's helped me to do better. So when you know better, you often do better. And you can, I've learned how to start sharing those things with, this is not what I was looking for. Sorry. In me growing as an artist, as a businessman, as just a lover of people and a person who loves to help, I want to do more programming that seeks to expand what we are. So we'll be hosting a artist development event. We'll be doing a mini one in November, but we'll be doing a larger one in March of 2018. So stay on the lookout for that. Some of the things that I want to touch on the professional side of things is just customer service. Because you own your own business doesn't mean that you don't have to practice good customer service. Customer service, presenting yourself as a business. A lot of us get in, I think this happened to me a couple of times, but we get into a space where, because this is my business, I run it the way I want to run it, I do it but not realizing that there are people still buying into who you are. There are people still buying your service, your product, who you are. So you still have to practice good customer service. You know, being available when someone calls you. You know, doing what you say you're going to do in a timely manner when you say you're going to do it. And I know things get hectic. You know, I'm a big component of this. But as a business person, when you have somebody interested in your product or your service or just you as the brand, take heed to that. And not every possibility is for you. You got to say no to some things and you don't have to say yes to everything. But be better at communicating who you are to people. In this whole me generation where I ain't got to do nothing, and we tell people Google us, like, that's not good. So those types of things will be discussed. And we're putting together a panel for the mini artist development, and that's kind of like an introduction to the courses that we'll be doing over the year of 2018, where we'll be discussing, you know, business and accounting and the image, branding, marketing, all those things. Each workshop will have a split purpose, so we'll take two of those issues or two of those topics and have a panel, have a workshop on those, and be able to present them to artists and entrepreneurs alike. And I don't think that I'm an expert in any field, but I know a lot of people who are, and I want to organize them and put them together in a room with you all so we are being able to share in the experience. the details and the time and place, those things will be put out in the next month. So we'll have that up on our website. Our website will be finished next month, so definitely look out for that. The artistexchange.org, because .com has been taken and held for ransom. But those things are things that are really near and dear to me. But on the other side of that artist development, it's really how we work on ourselves. The things that we fall short in. If you're not good with money, starting a business is the most dangerous thing that you can do, because it takes so much money and the know-how with money in order to start a business. And in most cases, you don't need a lot of startup money nowadays to start a business, because everything doesn't have to be a brick and mortar. Everything, you can run your business from your office at home, or, strictly from the internet. So wherever you are, your business is. So you don't necessarily need office space or a brick and mortar, an actual location in order to, to shell out your business. Everything is turned into this consulting or, one-on-one where I can come out and meet you. So those types of things, kind of ease the amount of money that is necessary that you would need to start a business. So there are a lot of people that I've been talking to that have been guests on the show that have been enlightening me on those things. So I want to be able to share some of the things that I'm learning currently, and mistakes that I've made, and I don't want to see another artist go through that. I see a lot of young artists that are falling into those traps, and we all repeat the mistakes of the people before us because we don't listen. So we're going to run into the same problems because we don't listen. And teaching us not so much how to listen, but how to, take in the options. And you will still choose what you want to choose at the end of the day, but you have the tools to be able to do so. And I wish I would have listened more, but I also wish I would have had those resources and those tools at my disposal to be able to use as I need them. So today, I wanted to just bring up some topics. So I'm going to try to wait a little bit before I get into the topics. I'm going to wait and see where, probably in the next segment, and see where our co-hosts are in their travels. The race is really putting a damper on a lot of different things. So we're just going to wait a little bit before we get into it. But if you want to call in 410-702-5657. Let us know who you are and what you're doing and your business. You can shout out your business today and let us know what you're doing. And if you have any questions or anything, I'm looking for people to ask questions. If I don't have the answers, I'm a researcher for you, and I have friends and individuals that I work with that can answer the questions. So if you call in, talk business, any questions, anything that could be stopping you from being your best self is what I'm after today. Side note, if you want to help us in our efforts here at the Artist Exchange Radio Show or at beexposedradio.com, we have some affordable rates and packages that'll help you get to where you're going. This past weekend, we spent the day after we left the show on Saturday at the Peel Center. The Peel Center is right around on Holiday Street. It's next to the Real News Network, right across from the Baltimore Municipal Building, and the City Hall. And now, if you haven't been there, Ida B's Table, it's a restaurant dedicated to Ida B. Wells, and she is a Black historical figure, and they created a restaurant based on her name and her life, and the food is awesome. It's kind of a modern soul food take. So I'm not gonna get into that. Because this is what we do. We help promote. So that's how I got into that. So we spent the day at the Peel Center, and we interviewed Dr. Nancy Proctor, Mecca, one of the poets, G1 Poets, the Poetry Baltimore Slam team, and the curator, and her name escapes me right now, but they have a exhibit up on nature and the effects of the New World on nature. And it's an awesome exhibit. The whole building is dedicated to it. And the Pill Center is a very historical building in terms of being the first for gas lighting in the city, and also the first high school for black students in the city. So we got to meet, well, not meet, but talk to Dr. Proctor, and we shot her a commercial. So if you're looking for, I said all that to say, if you're looking for some creative and cost-effective options to promoting and advertising your business, definitely hit up the Artist Exchange. And you can find us at the Artist Exchange Radio Show at gmail.com. And send us, your information, or you can call us directly at 443-839-0118, and we will gladly get back to you and return your calls and your messages and such. If you're looking for those types of things to help you with branding and marketing of your business, the branding and marketing of your business. So, so we have some affordable packages. We do commercials, both visual and audio commercials. If you're looking at the commercial on the loop, you can do that. And our prices are really affordable. And we have some great package deals for you as well, where you can do a couple different things for a very low price. And I have to shout out a lot of our sponsors that have been helping us over the last couple years in doing what we do. So definitely we appreciate all of your support, and we need you. So help us do what it is that we do here for other people. If you want to be featured on the show as a guest, call me or email me at the Artist Exchange Radio Show at gmail.com, or you can send your information to us. You can send your information to us. And Tina, I want you to call in. So call my phone, Tina, or call me on Facebook, or you can call us at 410-702-5657 if you're still listening in. Tina Bina, boss lady, she is the founder of Appreciate the Arts, and she is a phenomenal artist herself, and she is an organizer, a curator of art in the city, aside from being an artist herself. And would Appreciate the Arts, they host these events. So call in, Tina, if you're available, or if you have a few seconds to talk. Call me on Facebook if you can, and we can talk. So support us, help us continue the message. If you want to be featured on the show as an artist, definitely hit us up, and we'll have you on. We'll keep you booked. I'll put you in touch with our coordinator, our booking coordinator, Miss Kara Smoot, who will be graduating shortly. A couple people graduating. You know what? I did say I was gonna call somebody, and she probably won't even answer because she's probably suckling her baby right now. But I am this person, so I'm gonna call Miss Big Mama Alma and say hello to her live on air, because that's what I do. Hello? Hey. You're live on air, so I just wanted to warn you first. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you, I said she may be suckling at this point, so I don't know what we're calling it into. How is the baby? Huh? Eric said congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Thank you.
How is the baby?
He's awesome. He's healthy and happy and a hungry individual. He's been more time eating than anything else.
Well, that happens. So, I still thought, for some reason, I thought you still had a couple months to go.
this month, and I was. They went ahead and induced me actually because my blood pressure was spiking, so they were like, all right, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. He's term, so.
She was a hot mama.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's his name? Hello, Easy.
Remember Mr. Nate?
He is talking so clearly.
Yes. Most people think he's older than he actually is.
Y'all be making me want a baby so much. But then I think about the money and the time and like you could be arrested for not doing those things. So
I've said it before, I'll say it again. As a mom, the best advice I can give is birth control. Absolutely.
I hope all is well, but I said I was going to call you. So I said, let me just do it now and just get it out the way. But I have a little gift for the little man. So I'm going to have to schedule some time when mommy isn't busy.
Yes, we definitely will. I'm at home for the next 6 weeks taking care of him. So I'll definitely make an effort to at the very least, you and I will get together and have lunch or dinner or something.
Well, that's always a great thing. She needs a vacation from the vacation. I get it. I understand. But I'll call you back later on.
All right, Nate.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
No problem. We're going to take a quick break. That was Amma. She had a baby, so stay tuned. I might call you next. Artist Exchange Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice Products today.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop King. Check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do.
The pay?
I mean, not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Well,
okay, and there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating? That is a nice commercial. I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio. BeExposedRadio.com.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Every time.
You just have to really
have faith and believe.
Right, and it's everything isn't going to be cotton candy and clouds all the time, but you have to, even in the midst of a storm, you have to speak light over a situation and life over a situation. You cannot always go into every situation. Sometimes it gets above you, and sometimes you got to speak over yourself and bring yourself back to focus, and because you already there. But in most cases, we take ourselves there. We walk ourselves over that dark threshold because it's easy for us. It's easy for us to be victimized and to be downtrodden and in that dark place when things happen to us. Right. But you got to figure out how to successfully move into that.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Well, we back on, so you stuck. Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show. See, I've been calling people. So today is, because I'm here by myself today, I'm just going to call people. That's what I'm going to do. So on the line now, we have Miss Tina Bina, boss lady of Artists Appreciate the Arts. She's going to tell us about their next event, the Art of Hue, that is happening very shortly. So she don't like talking. She likes being behind the curtains. She's a stage manager type. So just real quickly, tell us what to expect. Grown and Sexy event, Art of Hue. Where's it going to be at? How much?
Okay, so it'll be at the Ideal Art Space. And that is on 905 West 36th Street in Baltimore, Maryland. It's in the Hampton area. It's $10 at the door. Or you can purchase a ticket online on our Eventbrite, which is also $10. There will be a cash bar, but it's strictly artists only, because I would really love for all of us to come together as, artists of all mediums, poets, singers, dancers, visual artists, to just get to know who we are in the art community.
Right.
And also, Appreciate the Arts Baltimore plan on doing some big things, but we need to know who's out there.
There we go. See, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going on in the city, and we just have to make ourselves available for it. So, start searching that event section. Appreciate the Arts. They be having these events throughout the year now, and come on out. It's Grown and Sexy. I already know what I'm wearing. Like, I have to plan that way.
I'm still trying to plan my outfit out. I don't know how people going to get.
I'm just saying it's going to be sexy. So maybe I'm trying to find me an artist date, I don't know. You have
also,
to...
Too, I think when I was talking to some of the people, some of the vendors from the Sticky Fun Festival, they, praised on how well of an event it was. But the only, I guess concern they had was they didn't know it was there. But it's like when you try to present these opportunities to people, they are not really sure whether they want to bite or not because they don't know you.
Right.
But the opportunities are here.
Well, they've seen the first one, so they better not miss the second one, because...
Oh, you feel me? And it's so many events that we're going to do next year. So it's like, we're trying to make ourselves available because we're not doing this for us. We're doing this for the community. We're doing this for y'all. Because we want to. Because we don't have that. We don't have that prestigious platform. We don't have that. So,
well, I mean, those times are gone where, the prestige of this being the event of the city, like, those times are gone because with this advent of social media, everybody can get it now, So it's just about staying consistent and being focused on where you want to go and not just doing stuff for the sake of having everybody at your event. Like, and you do things with a purpose, and I like the mission. I don't say yes to a lot of different things that people ask me to do, ask me to participate in now, but I'll continue to support you because you do things for the purpose of helping artists, and not just for artists, but just helping people spotlight artists. That's we have a business, so we got to get things sold, we got to get services sold, but it's just the networking that I like. the collaborative effort. That's what I appreciate, because there's not a lot of that going on. Everybody wants to be the boss.
We appreciate you. You know, we love you, babe.
I know. Well, Tina baby is not feeling well, so I'm going to let her get back to her mommy duties. But thank you again, and I'm going to do my best to bring as many artists as I can. And it's just $10, and you can pay at the door, but get your ticket in advance. Like, be professional, be an adult. Let them know how many people come in advance.
Your business cards, please.
I see, if you watching, I have mine. You see my little baggie, Tina? If you watching, I have my little baggie right here. My business cards on fleek. But just be prepared. Thank you so much, Tina.
No problem. Thank you.
Anything I can do, just let me know.
And vice versa.
Okay, I got you. I
can't wait to talk to you because I got so much stuff to tell you and talk to you about.
Okay, but they don't need to know all that. That's see boss lady. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Next week.
Next week, alright.
All right, see you later.
Alright,
love you too. So, like I said, and it was crazy, and I shout out Cheryl Weems, Pastor Cheryl Weems, I'm sorry. She gave a live message. She does a weekly message on Facebook, and she said this is the season to partner, but partner with a purpose. So the individuals and the things that you are putting your name with and on, have a purpose for it. Be aware of it. Don't just do things because it takes away your workload, but be purposeful in the people that you connect with. And it's not anything wrong about looking at your bottom line and figuring out this person can do this and I can do this and this person can help me do this and I can. That's with a purpose. So right now, partnering with a purpose. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be right back here on the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Who am I going to call next? Hit me up if you want me to call you. The Artist Exchange Radio Show only on BigExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Do yourself a favor and listen to this hilarious flashback on Charm City Direct Radio Show.
You know me. I eat like this all the time. Do I gain any weight? No, at all. You can have my belly, right? I'm giving away body parts. Somebody said they need a butt. Somebody said they need a butt.
I can use a little extra tissue there.
I can pop it. Right now.
He out here giving out butt cheek donations. Hey everybody, it's your girl, the magical glow getter herself, Anissa Maureen, co-host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Catch me and the rest of my team every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good.
Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Can you turn that on? Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show. You don't have to put it on me. That thing is hot. I was sitting over there sweating yesterday. But we're joined by Mr. Hall. I've been calling people.
Okay.
So this is like my own form of pranking. That's how old I am. But Damonn is with us. He's here.
Yes, I am here. My goodness, when I say it's like crazy out there, it's crazy. It's like, I don't know, the drive.
But there's more than one race going on at a time. Who the hell does that?
I think they need to pick better locations where it doesn't mess up people's getting to work and getting where they have to go, because it's like gridlock out there. Right.
Literally, and I was telling them, so if you're coming down 25th Street, you can go as far as Charles Street, and you have to turn up Charles Street, which is going to put you in a circle. If you're coming from east, you're going back up, so you can't get. So the street is closed off after Charles Street, and it doesn't open back up until Howard Street. So you're going in a circle to get you back
to where you need to.
So you got to go all the way up to come around and come back down Howard Street, or to go over 28th Street Bridge, and I believe that's closed off.
More than the buses are like, well, this is our last stop right here. You gonna have to get out and walk the rest of the way. That's exactly what he told me. I was like, really? Like, ain't no other bus.
How far did it go?
It stopped at, let's see, went down to Patterson Park.
Patterson Park?
Like, yeah, I think it's Patterson Park, right? Because I know Madison was shut off.
See, that's on.
And it was just crazy. And I was just
well,
like,
you're here. We have an hour. I've been calling people, annoying people. Oh, I know who I can call now. It's really. I talked to Alma. She had a baby. I talked to Tina Bina. Who else should I call?
Let's call.
I should annoy Zakiya, but she probably go off on me. Tracy. Oh, you like Tracy? I think he like Tracy. You gotta like wrestle with Tracy. I'm gonna call her Tracy.
And if
tell us about your event while I'm looking.
Well, okay, I have it's going to be an honoring and networking event today at 3 p.m. 3 to 7 at 6600 Bel Air Road. 6600 Bel Air Road. SNS Lounge. I'm not going to be the only one that's being honored, but it's just a great networking event, so everybody can come together and actually, make it work, make business. Say again. That's gonna be food there. Oh yeah, it's going to be food there. Yeah, there is going to be food. There are going to be prizes. They're going to be giveaways, and they're going to be trip giveaways as well. So please.
I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah, you can get your tickets on Eventbrite or yeah. So it's going to be a great thing though. It's some good people that's also being honored as well. They have a couple of actors, some people that does other things as well. And it's being honored. Vital Magazine is actually hosting it, so that's the good thing about it. And it's just going to be a great event. So I just hope to see y'all there. So
I'll be there shortly. We'll be there shortly. We'll be leaving there. So as I reported, Charm City won't be doing on today. They'll be back next Saturday for their final show. I guess plans changed. So they'll be back next week, and they'll be doing, 5 to 8 on next Saturday. So stay tuned for that. Go to that page, because I don't want to give out any more wrong information. Charm City Direct Radio Show page, Facebook. I believe they're on Instagram as well. So check them out. Tracy didn't answer her phone, so I should have just called Riga. Riga probably sleep. She had a comedy show. Oh, I can call her. She had a comedy show last night.
I know if I call somebody, they can be like, what?
I don't want you to start calling your list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that to
Oh, also, I'm in a show called Head Talks, which is going to be coming. It's going to be at theaters. It's a stage production, which is, I believe, November 18th. I can confirm everything once I go to rehearsal on Monday, but yeah, I know it's going to be in November, and it's going to be it starts out great. So,
this is Riga on the line. She's a comedian. She does stand-up.
Yes. Last night was great. The energy was great. Venue was nice. The owner was really courteous.
That means he gave her free drinks. That's what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
So I was so today we having a race because you know how Baltimore likes to plan stuff and spring it on its people. So they had a race. So our whole day was kind of squashed.
Right.
So I just been calling people at my phone. That's what my show is today. Pick up the phone.
I'm on air.
You on air? You on air?
You see? Okay. Well, now I can turn it on. All right.
I didn't want to warn you because then you would have been on from the moment.
Okay, but you want authentic. I can step really authentic in there.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your book?
Oh, nigga, just speak. It's an inspirational passage. That
she's a first-time author, best-selling author.
Yeah, it's a book full of quotes, stories of encouragement for you to just be who you are. If you are that painter, if you are that writer, if you are that therapist, just be.
She read a passage of
let
it.
it flow out. Make sure that your energy is shifting to the left and to the right, and to north and south and east and west, in order to expand your oneness with the cosmic world. Is what I'm saying. That's what it all really boils down to. Your place in the cosmic world. So that's what it's really about.
If you follow her on Instagram, you'll be able to hear passages that she's reading directly from the book.
Yeah.
But
at this moment right here with all three of us makes me think about a nice saying that I remember. This is in West Indian saying about a grasshopper.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feed her. No.
Once the grasshopper lands on a leaf, there's no turning back because that leaf is not the same. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about that, when you think about the grasshopper and the adventure that the grasshopper has on the leaf, and that the leaf is no longer the same because the grasshopper came, think about that everywhere you go. You are a grasshopper. That place is not going to be the same when you leave. And see, that's what I try to tell people. That's why I put that in my book.
This girl she's certifiable. I'm just letting everybody know. This is not a joke. This is her real life. And the book is actually...
Nothing is a joke. I used to do comedy, but I gave it up.
You gave it?
Because...
She does reality.
My people need this too much.
Need it too much.
And, so think about that. Where are you? Who are you? Are you that grasshopper or are you the leaf?
Are you the...
Choose.
Well, you have choices. She give you choices in life. See, that's all what it's about. Choices.
And then guess what? You ain't got to choose just one. That's what people fail to understand. I don't have to just choose just one.
Now, Riga lives in New Orleans. She's one of the New Orleans ghettos. She, along with Carl Knox, and that's all that's down there right now. She lives in New Orleans, hot ass New Orleans. She tries to get people to come there throughout the year, but I'm only setting foot in that place when it's winter here, because it's spring there.
It's falling away, it's
right, exactly. Exactly.
I like New Orleans. It was pretty cool when I went.
Yeah,
See,
I to come down.
See,
I'm going to bring Damonn the next time. She's probably going to molest you.
Come on, Damonn. My mama, she'll Pam have a plate ready for you.
See, you can't welcome everybody to a plate.
What kind
That's what I'm saying.
What kind of plate is this?
I'm gonna just leave that alone because
you keep feeding everybody.
My mom they have their own special inside jokes and all of that when it comes to
eating,
wine and dining.
Right.
So I step out the way.
She keep welcoming everybody to the table. Like, are you gonna buy extra food? Like, no, you're not. You're not gonna do that. And I was gonna bring up something, but you can't be this bad for the first date. Like, you can't do that, cause then he gonna want food too. So. So this was your third show?
My fourth.
Your fourth. So that means she's official. Now that means you're crazy. That means you're really crazy. Cause everybody who does it after the second time, they're crazy. It takes a certain type of. I said everybody who does comedy after the second time, they're really crazy. Cause it takes a certain level of crazy to be able to continue to do that.
Yeah, probably. And I'm putting on my whole slippers. That's what I call it.
The whole slipper.
I was just in denial of myself. So I'm just putting my slippers on. I'm just getting cozy.
She's crazy. But I talked to Alma. Alma's in the bed. She's nursing. Who else did I talk to? You don't know Tina. I just been calling people all day. That's just what I'm doing. And whatever comes out the phone, I don't want to call the wrong person, because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Like, hey, the person we
yeah.
is, not rated, you know, the movies that's not rated, that's like our friend.
Yeah.
We can't even say his name.
Can't even say his name. So,
so don't call him.
No, don't call him. Oh, I should. But he might be nervous.
Thank you.
He might get nervous.
Also in some week, and you know you're not supposed to be on the phone.
Oh, they have an attitude with you.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just a piece of.
Oh man.
It's a piece for the little girl who runs my life. And you know, I made an attempt to like be assertive towards her about what she's gonna eat. And it's not working because of my pizza once again. I made a sandwich and I'm like, you gonna eat the sandwich. You gonna eat that?
And she not.
I don't want nothing said pizza. You're not eating that every day no more.
And now you're pizza. Well, I'm gonna let you go and eat because I know food is really important to you. Yeah. So I'll call you. I'm calling people again. I was talking.
Okay, and I appreciate that. I'm glad to still be on the list, baby, because
that list getting small.
Nobody really cares about what I'm doing. So
it's really. It's getting really small. I should call DC next. You think he'll answer?
But this is some high shit though. Just disappear. That'll make a person love the fuck out you again, all over again.
Well, you know I am a dude, so I still have those qualities in me. Rika forgets that I'm a dude sometimes. So dudes have that quality.
I do. I really do.
So I have those qualities. It is. It's cool. But I'll talk to you later. Post some more. Don't forget to post the show.
All right, stay precious in Jesus. Okay.
These are the type of people that I know. And it only gets worse from that.
Right.
Yeah, it only gets worse from that point.
Tina.
I want both of y'all to stay precious. Okay.
She ain't got either.
Okay, all right, bye.
Tina was saying, have you seen the advertising video for the Baltimore uprising for HBO?
I have not seen that. Tell us, share it with us.
Yeah, definitely share that with us, Tina. I haven't seen it either as well. That will be. Seems interesting, the Baltimore uprising.
So I have a new obsession. I know that's really serious, but tag me in it. I want to see that. I have a new obsession. Tiny houses. If you type in tiny houses on YouTube, you're gonna be watching tiny houses for the next 10 years. I want a tiny house.
A tiny house.
A tiny house is kind of like living off the grid. So they build these little like mobile home unit houses, and I'm addicted to it. Like I want my own tiny house, and they got some that's like really sprucey, and they got some that's like you living in a gutter. But they have some that are really nice, and it's like everything you want is like. And it's not like this suite that we're in now is bigger than the tiny house. It's like smaller than, it's like a New York style apartment, like a tiny little apartment. but it's like a mobile home, but it's a tiny house.
But it has running water and everything.
Well, you can get it to have running water, but you can connect it to like a water line and
that's a lot.
It's like a mobile home, but it's called a tiny house because it's not
really
like they customize it so the inside looks like a home and not like a mobile home.
Right.
But I'm addicted to mobile homes.
And you want to live off the grid.
I don't see. That's the part that I have a problem with because I don't want to clean up any feces or anything like that.
I mean, just walk further away.
No, they have like bathrooms, so it's like a tiny house. Literally, it's a tiny house. Like go to YouTube and Google tiny house, and you'll see it. It's like so many different renditions of it. They have like those storage units, like the big cargo units that they convert into houses. It's so many possibilities, and I really want one.
Tiny house.
It's called a tiny house. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna find somebody else to call, and we'll be right back here on the Artist Exchange Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
It's time for flashback.
Now I'm not gonna say all Aries don't know, but
it's just the one you had.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Maddie's Fund.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Students, when you hear the reason or reasons for your absences throughout the years, please exit the auditorium without your high school diploma. Once you've exited, remove your cap and gown and proceed into the unknown. Too tired. Family trip. Part-time job. Helping around the house. Sick day. Starting the holidays early. Just because.
Starting in the 6th grade, students who miss 18 days or more of school in a year for any reason will fall behind and risk not graduating high school. How many days of school has your child missed this year? Absences add up. Keep track at boostattendance.org today. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not,
you are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show. I am Nate. I have my co-host Hollywood.
Hey, what's happening?
And I'm just calling people today. Everything seemed to go wrong in the last 2 days, so today we're just calling people. I was telling Damonn. Oh, I think I have it on. Hello?
Hello?
I am crank calling people today. Well, I'm not really crank
calling.
calling.
I really thought this was like a FaceTime thing, so I was like staring at the phone because I didn't know what was happening. It rang a different way. I wasn't sure.
So you're live on air because everything went wrong because of the 5 different races that the city is having. So I'm just calling friends in my phone, and you were next. So
when you say live, what do you mean by that? What exactly do you mean?
Like I have a radio show, and I'm sitting at the mic, and we're on the air.
You have a radio show, and you're calling me, and now I'm live. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear.
I want to be clear for you. And I didn't want to warn people because I wanted them to be their authentic selves. And so
I can start shouting all types of profanities, and that'll be okay. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, today is that type of show where anything is happening. I'm already frustrated because my block, and thankfully, Tanil used to live in my neighborhood, and she no longer lives there because she would have been really frustrated because she would have been locked into her neighborhood. Literally.
With the race?
Yeah.
The race?
There are several races today.
Yes, those races. Yes, that bring together Baltimore City.
Yes.
And folks that don't.
And the collective frustration.
That are now running.
Yes. Yes. So literally, my block is completely shut off. You can't get down. You can't. Well, soon you won't be able to come up Charles Street. You can't go down St. Paul Street. The race is happening on Merlin Avenue. Like, literally. So I'm really frustrated, and I barely got here. I can't tell people how I got here because then y'all think different things of me.
Oh.
But
wow.
That's what happened.
I mean, it's okay that you ride around the city on your bike, Nate. It's cool.
Oh.
It's cool.
If that's what you want to call it, but.
Bike. I mean, I don't want to tell you it has 3 wheels, but I'm saying, no one needs to know that. But I'm okay with seeing you on it.
Well, Tanelia has these type of jokes because she lives out in the sprawl of it all now. She lives out in the grass country.
The basket, the bell. I don't care.
That's crazy.
How's the babies?
It's okay.
How's the baby?
She's wonderful. She's awesome. A whole big 13 months. That's,
Oh, wow.
That's something special right there.
That's something.
Yeah.
She's still alive. That's good.
So are we having more, or are we doing this again?
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
We're good. We're good. Got the boy, got the girl. Life is good.
How's Slippery Earl doing?
Wonderful. Great.
Tell Slippery Earl I said hello. How's it going?
I will.
Praise the Lord.
Glory.
It's a common thing. Every friend that I call today has children, and that's why I don't have a life because
it's okay.
All my friends
if you actually
are having
come
babies.
And visit like you say you're going to, you would have a life.
See, this is why I did want to warn people.
She called you out.
So busy with I'm coming, and don't show up.
Well, again, Tanelia is one of my friends that have her life together. She has a real job.
But I need sleep. I need sleep. And when you say you're going to come watch the kids, I need you to come watch the kids.
Damn. I know.
Right?
Yeah, but as long as Slippery Earl is on the grill, I'm on it. That's the deal.
You on it? Okay.
That's the deal.
I heard grill, so that's good.
Yeah, Slippery Earl is a beast on the grill.
Right, how you good with them ribs?
I'll bring the food if it just has to cook it. So I was just saying hey to everybody. We kind of just, just winging it today. This is Tanelia.
Okay.
And I sent you.
Thanks for thinking of me. I appreciate it.
I sent you that video the other day for a reason. I just just throwing it out there. She's not even gonna respond to it. But I just
No, I'm not. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we're gonna say then. And you're gonna move on to the next person on your list.
I'm just saying, you know, it's the 10th anniversary for Boo Prince. It just happens that way.
Did you say Boo Prince?
Yes.
Like Booba.
But I'll talk to you later. I just wanted to throw that on your table and see what happens.
It's been awesome talking to you.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you
Love
too.
you.
Tanelia is a young lady that I met doing plays at Coppin State University. She's a fellow Coppinite, and we actually wound up being in-laws. Crazy enough, my aunt married her uncle, and it's crazy.
Yeah, your family.
Yeah, we didn't realize. Well, they were already married. Like, they are like our great uncles and aunts. They're not like around the corner uncles and aunts like our age, but
I got you.
but we realized we were family at an actual play that we were doing. But the play that I was talking about is called Boo Prince. I'm supposed to be meeting with the writer today, and we are going to go over the script. So we're actually going forward with this production called Boo Prince. Tanelia was actually the muse behind it. It was written as a one-woman show for Tanelia. And we're going forward. So next year, 2018, is the 10th anniversary of the show since it was first done. I've took the show to the DC Theater Festival twice, actually. I've directed it 4 times, but we've taken it outside of the city twice.
Right.
So definitely looking forward. Actually, 3 times. That's crazy. So looking forward to producing this show. We have some awesome people. I can't really give you their names, but just know there's some really awesome individuals.
Yes,
so,
G14 classified.
Yeah, I'm directing this actually, so this will be the beginning of next year. So we'll be starting to do some table reads, and I'll need some help and some assistance from some individuals sitting across the table from me. So we'll be we're gonna take another quick break, find somebody else to call, and we'll be right back.
Or you can call in 410-702-5657. So we look forward to hearing from you.
I think I'm gonna make Damonn call somebody next time.
Yeah.
So, Jacqueline. Yes, Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
I got drunk one night. This is the night that I put my head through the window and everything. So.
Why would you do that?
Now, I was sitting on the floor.
All these stories always involve alcohol.
They do. I was sitting on the floor, and my drink of choice back then was vodka and orange juice. Ooh, it's still my drink of choice, but I don't drink it as much. I was a 151
kid, straight up.
I love vodka, especially when it was...
that rubbing alcohol.
You know.
What brand?
Back then I was hooked on Absolute.
That was the best at the time.
And Pinnacle was like number 2 and stuff like that.
Because they didn't have what's the new one that came out? Yeah, what was the new one?
Ciroc, vodka, and
no, the other one. Who is real smooth? New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam came out, and it was so.
And Grey Goose. Grey Goose was out at that time too.
See, I didn't drink. I told you 151. That was my.
Yeah, Grey Goose vodka was one of the ones because I loved the bottle.
You can light it on fire.
The bottle was hot. It was that shaded, that shaved glass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I was sitting on the floor, and we was talking about something. I don't even remember what we were talking about. All I know is I was bust out laughing. I got ching, ling, 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 glass everywhere. I wouldn't cut it all though. I had to go.
Because you had your body.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Is that what he's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are live.
No, you ain't hear it. Are we on? I didn't hear any applause or anything.
Right.
Welcome back. Eric like this throwing people out into the
Just throwing us out there.
Yeah, just throwing us out there.
Well, it's this. Well, since if y'all was listening, it's actually a video coming. Baltimore documentary. It's congrats to Dante Winslow on HBO and his masterpiece documentary. The way she captured the true scenes of the city was incredible. I'm talking about a film. This film is full of hope, truth, and truly remarkable. Congrats to the entire team. Baltimore, we hope to make you proud. God bless the activists that put their lives on the line for our beautiful city. Just watching this, it actually looks like it's going to be real good. So it's going to be coming out on HBO. It's very interesting.
Does it say when it's coming out?
It doesn't say actually when it's coming out, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. No, my fault. November 20th. Tune in. Haha. There you go. November 20th.
So today is just a show. I didn't really do a lot of hot topics, but I have been calling people. My mind just went really blank, so I'm gonna stay quiet for a second. But today I just was calling people. I wanted to see how people were doing. I haven't really been talking to people, and that's crazy because help me out. I'm lost.
You saying he hasn't been talking to people, so therefore, he just needs to start talking to people more.
Yeah. So I was just calling people.
He's been an introvert.
Yeah. But I'm scared to call certain people because people are crazy. So the two people that you just heard from, Tanonia and Rika, they're really crazy individuals.
Right.
And I should just call somebody that I don't know.
You think I'm like, who the heck are you? Right. You're like, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, people do that because people send me friend requests. One, I think because they see the show or something I did and they send a friend request.
Mm-hmm.
But then they don't, they surprised when I send them a message saying hello, because I like to know the people on my list. Because the first intern that I ever had with the show, I think she just went through and just started liking everybody. So over the course of the last 2 years, I've had to try to erase a lot of people to be able to add people. And so I try to reach out to people before I erase them. And people don't like talking to each other. It's like they really don't like talking to each other. Or they don't like talking to the people that's on their list.
Then why, Adam? I don't know. There's people in this world that just cuckoo.
Yeah, they really are crazy.
Cuckoo. I'm actually looking for trying to get Miss Rosalind Gaines on the line. She's an awesome director. She's been doing theater since I can remember. She's actually the lady who got me started into acting. So big shout outs to her. Hopefully she responds in enough time that we can actually go ahead and.
Hey, sweet. Don't say she got the little mink on.
Okay.
Hey, she got the mink, the chinchilla on.
Radio family. It literally took me 2 hours to get down here.
All right, let you know it's jam pack outside.
Oh my goodness.
But nobody believed my frustration last night.
I'm trying to tell you, it's like a can of sardines in there. It's just cramped up.
Right, she got her chinchilla on the down.
I had to do a little, time to break out the fall fashions.
Okay, I see you.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's going on? So I just been calling people today. I literally just pushed the button and been calling people on Facebook. I'm nervous about calling somebody I don't know because that's more dangerous about calling somebody. My friends are crazy by themselves, but I understand they're crazy. But you know who I'm gonna call? I'm gonna call this person.
Today.
Oh, I already called somebody. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't want to talk to you.
What are y'all? Wait a minute, because what's going on? What? Because when people call me through Messenger,
people get offended by this is crazy. Why would you call me on Messenger?
I get offended by why are you calling me through
message? You got my phone number.
Why? No, these people don't be knowing me from a can of paint.
This person may be he might jump out of the bed because this person that I'm about to call is crazy.
I should just do that one day. Just start calling people on Messenger.
But people really get offended by that.
I don't like it.
Like, why are you calling?
Why?
It's very. I feel like.
But
it's intrusive.
But the crazy part is, they have to be on your friend list to be able to call you. They're not allowed to call you if they're not on your friend list.
Send me a message. Don't be calling me.
That is, but people feel like that about their real phone numbers. Like calling me is so personal.
I'm gonna spend a day and start calling people on Messenger and just see what happens.
See, it's gonna be good on your behalf in a way because you're female. And we call them. They're gonna be like,
no, it's
why hell?
It's the ladies not as ladylike as they used to be. We don't have the same. Type of
Coof.
Yeah, women they be uncouth. That's the word. So I don't know, but I think I'm gonna sit and do it one day. That'll be fun.
But people, it really is crazy to me how offended people get because people call them like it's a phone. It's still a phone line.
Especially a video. You're like, why is you video?
Now I don't like video chats because
I only video
especially
chat.
when I'm at home because I'm normally naked, so that's.
I be naked, braids looking crazy, or hair like I don't be prepared. Most of the time I'm sitting on the toilet scrolling through my phone. No. You gonna catch me in the
throne. Everybody, you can't be on the throne without a phone. That's just like torture.
But you're not supposed to.
Be on the throne without a phone?
Because that promotes hemorrhoids.
Oh my goodness.
You can develop hemorrhoids like
that. Being on the phone?
Because you wind up being in the bathroom longer than what you supposed to be, and then you begin to strain.
In the bathroom one time, bro. My stomach was bad. I was in there.
That's
my stomach messed up. I'm trying to tell you.
See, my friends are crazy. They don't answer when I call them. And I purposely only calling people on Facebook, and just to see who's gonna answer.
I wonder if anybody would answer me. Let me see.
I'm nervous about. I'm picking random individuals, but
playing on people's phone.
That's what this is our prank tank is today. I'm trying not to call somebody too spicy because I don't really
say who am I friendless.
The rule is I can't tell them that I'm calling them. Oh, I can call him. What if he answer?
I'm thinking about Eric Holmes. He might
because they have a play today. So Morgan opened up their play home. I'll be going to see that next weekend. With Mr. TC Falcone, and also Yellowman opened up at Arena Players this weekend. So definitely go see both of those shows. There's another show that opened up too, but I can't remember what that was. That's bad because I should know that.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's answering. I guess everybody's busy watching the race.
Watching the race or in traffic, like, get me out of this. Freaking.
And I also parked somewhere where I wasn't supposed to. I'm hoping that today they ignore me because they're paying attention to the marathon runners. And plus, I'm not going to be here for that long because, it's it's the end of the show, really. But it was just, it's crazy to me. And I tried to come from I finally eventually got over here by going around and coming through the east side, past Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried 3 different ways, and none of them worked until the third one. So third time was a charm.
When I got here, I had to, like I said, 25th Street stops at Charles, so we had to come back down. We had to. I'm sorry, I get distracted easily. But we had to come down. We couldn't come down St. Paul, so we kind of illegally went down. The police let us go down a block, but we wound up going down 3. And turn it off because you couldn't come down St. Paul, but all the streets are blocked off.
Right, that's what I read. I just as I thought I was getting, I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. It's trash trucks blocking off the street, and police cars and cones. I'm like, bro, how
So we wound up having to go down Guilford, and then you know how Guilford cuts off when you get to the North Avenue because the school board is right there. Mm-hmm. So we legally made a left. Because you only can make a right, but the right goes into St. Paul. So we legally made a left and went around. And then I don't know if we were supposed to go over it. Because you know how on North Avenue there's some median strip turns. I don't think we were supposed to go in there.
You was just illegally
I wasn't driving, so
the drive.
So we went down the rest of Guilford, and they took us right down here. So it was pretty clean coming Coming down Guilford.
Yeah, I went around, like, went up finally, like, I had to go out past Hopkins and down around, and I finally made it to Guilford. Like, I came down Madison Street, then to Guilford, and it was all
you came all the way down.
Yeah.
But you could have came up North Avenue. Like, just came up North Avenue.
I couldn't get to it.
Everything blocked.
Everything was blocked off.
Everything.
That's probably why it was so clear when we went
right.
But it was still cars coming down. Because it was like before we got the Greenmount. So you couldn't come down Greenmount?
I couldn't because I couldn't park in that lot. Like, yeah.
Okay.
And then on the street, it was like you had to be moved by 4 a.m. And I wasn't getting up at no 4 o'clock in the morning to move no car.
That's what I was, and the crazy thing, because I was like, maybe I'll just catch a bus today. I'll, suck up that little bit of, I don't catch MTA that I have left. And I'll do that. But then it just, like, you had to be out there like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I love this show, but I have limitations to my love. And I used to get down here dumb early. And I just, like, it was no point. So I was like, I'll be able to catch a sedan, like, not a sedan, Uber or something, but none of that happened. None of that. So we've talked to Tina Bina.
Hey.
We talked to my friend Riga. We talked to Tanelia. And I'm trying to find other people. I talked to Big Mama Ama. She's home with the baby now. And I'm just trying to call other people. Let me see if my sister answered the phone. Now, she has an attitude problem. She'll play nice. She'll play nice on the phone if she answers. But, we're going to go to the event with Hollywood after the fact. I believe you can still get tickets to it. I like how they had your names though, like so they know who was selling tickets. That's kind of they cheating. My sister works a lot. She's not gonna answer the phone. She works like 3 different jobs.
Okay, I have someone we can call. You want to call him? Let me see. Okay, we can keep talking. I want to actually see.
Oh, I didn't mean to record a message.
Okay, I'm about to call him.
Wait, you can send messages like
you can leave a voicemail message. That, like, it's real.
I didn't know that. Like, I tend to not really.
That's why people get so offended by it. Oh, I'm leaving. That's my sister. I'm leaving a message with. But
Okay,
today, I think I might have one of these shows again. I like calling people random.
I have a caller now. I'm calling him now. But he's actually, his name is Eric Holmes. He's an author.
Eric Holmes?
Yes. Hello. Hey, Eric. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing all right, man.
I'm just letting you know you're live now on the air on the Artist Exchange Radio.
He probably warned them. He cheated.
But no, we're calling just to let people know he's an author. He has a book a book that's out now called The Power of the Seed.
You sure?
So go ahead, Eric. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Eric Holmes. I'm a native of PA, Harrisburg, PA. 20-year employee at Johns Hopkins. I'm an author. The book, The Power of the Seed. I have another book that will be coming out soon. Just an humble servant, humble servant who told God.
Sounds like you're about to do a sermon.
Member of the Bethel Temple Church of Christ, for over 24 years, and, just love God.
True. About your book, The Power of the Seed, because I was very intriguing. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, The Power of the Seed, phenomenal book, deals with the natural and spiritual aspect, which was birthed after, one of my 5 a.m. prayers one Saturday morning. God gave me the title, the inspiration, and to write the book, and it deals with the natural aspect of sowing seed and how powerful your seed is and how to sow it properly, because everything starts with the seed, Jesus being the ultimate seed, but everything points back to, how awesome a seed is when it's planted and when it's sown properly into good ground, because every ground is not good ground, but it deals with the harvesting of the seed, the nurturing of the seed, the sowing sowing of the seed, the watering of the seed. So the book, The Power of the Seed, breaks down and allows you to know how to properly sow seed. But then what you can expect after the seed, and the process as the seed germinates through the ground process, and when it gets to the set time and season, now you're looking at a harvest. Now you're looking at what has that in it. Like for the farmer in the natural, it is a way of living. It's a produce, but he has to germinate the ground, has to tool the ground, and once it's planting it, he's nurturing it, he's watering it. Then when he looks down the road, he sees what's been planted. And sometimes we try to rush the process. So the book, The Power of the Seed, allows you to know and understand you cannot rush the process. Once it's been sown, the seed will germinate through the underground process. So when it gets to the set time and season, now you're looking at what you planted. And for the believer, as in the spiritual, we sow and we see expecting a harvest. But you cannot rush the process. And once it's sown properly, the God's rule of responsibility it's coming back.
I'm about to pass the collection plate around. That's the word.
Yeah, and it is, and what I allow them to know, the reader to know, safe or unsafe, because he reigns on the just as well as the unjust, but every reader to understand how powerful you might be investing into the future of your kids, you might be investing into their college. When you're seeding and planting, one thing God gave me an illustration, you seed now, you invest now, you'll see dividends later. So some of the kids at my church, I throw into them because they're in college, but the investment is when I'm doing it now, when they get a college degree, I've made an investment, I'll see the dividends later. So we're seeding and we're sowing into the future of those college kids, just like somebody's invested in us. So the power of the seed allows you to understand and know.
Okay.
And then it deals with the favor, because as he said to Isaiah, well, it starts in Genesis when he said, as long as the earth remains, there shall be time of harvest. But then when Isaiah picked it up and said, he gives seed to the sower, that's why when Paul picked it up and in Galatians 6 and 9, that's why you don't have to get weary and you're well doing, because you got something coming. You got a harvest coming. So I've seeded, I've planted, I've sown. Now I wait for the process. Now I wait to the manifestation. I wait to the timing, the season and timing, and I'll allow people to know. Don't try to rush the process. Don't try to get ahead of God.
Right.
It's a set time and season.
Right. Right. Can you tell us where we can find you and you find your information?
Yes, I'm on all the social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, but also the book is also on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com. You can hit me up and I'll be glad to bring your book, handwritten, signed. If you live out of town, like I mailed one yesterday, I'll mail it to you. So you can reach me 443-682-5074 or my email, ELYNNK1306
Well, thanks for calling in, sir. Or answering the phone, actually.
We'll get right back in touch with you, okay?
Okay, be blessed.
All right, you be blessed as well.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to take our final break, and we'll be back here on the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or in different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Well, we about to come back on. So just, you know, be your spicy self. Let us know about the Style Lounge. You know, she from Park Heights, so, you know, be good. I didn't say it was bad enough. I just said she was good.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, she's spicy. Don't act like you ain't got into like a bunch of fights before in your life.
I can be a little Kelly
Exactly. So welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live on BigExposedRadio.com. Today was just that day. The race said, I'm going to take over your life, and I didn't fight it. You know, I've come in, now mind you, I've been on this show, this is going on my 4th year, so this is like the 3rd race that I've had to go through. So my attitude's already been adjusted. But like the first time, I was horrified. I had to go pick up my guests, both of them, pick up the co-host and bring them here because nobody could get out from where they were. So I had a terrific attitude that first time. But we have Miss Style Lounge. I'm just calling people today. That's the show. We just calling people. Crank Yankers, that was my favorite show growing up. So this is my form of Crank Yankers. But we're not playing on people's phones. But I think people should do this. So this is Facebook, but we contacted Tamika on, and I think I've talked to maybe 4 other people today. We just had an awesome word from this guy in Philly or Pennsylvania. He gave us an awesome word. I'm about to do a collection plate. But right now we got the Style Lounge, Miss Tamika Chapman. She booked. She busy. I gotta make an appointment, so I don't understand how I got her on the phone. Probably because I called on Facebook and she probably thought this was about money. So,
like what?
Right.
Hello? Oh,
so tell us about the Style Lounge and everything that's going on there.
No, first of all, I want to say thank you, Nate, for calling me. I would have answered on my regular line. Trust.
Oh, okay.
My name is Mika Nicole. I'm the owner of the Style Lounge Boutique, located at 2261 Righteousdale Road in Baltimore City, which I'm a city girl. I love it. I'm from East County. I do personal styling sessions. I do wardrobe revamps. I do special occasion requests. I do birthday packages, all in the name of fashion. And I also have clothing, accessories, and handbags on hand on site at the Style Lounge.
Cause she's that girl. She's that girl.
I've been doing this since 1990. I'm from Baltimore, born and raised in the Park Heights.
21515.
Okay.
Okay now.
And, I'm affiliated with 268, which is a brother of mine, Frank Robinson. It's an organization that we formed a couple of years back at Park Heights, where we do stuff for the elderly, we feed the homeless, we do a lot of fashion shows, a lot of events, for the community, but surrounding areas, we always get a lot of support from surrounding areas as well. I aspire to bring people the ultimate, the best fashion experience to bring out your fashion ego ever. A lot of people put clothes on thinking that the clothes make them. I want to get people to see that you are what make the garments look good. And, I preach that to all of my guests because, we have a lot of people out here, men and women both, small, skinny, tall, black, short, white, all backgrounds that are suffering with a lot of self-esteem and depression issues. And, fashion is one way that can make you feel good. You look good, you feel good. But you got to work on the inside first. And all I do is dress up the outside, and that helps out.
Well, I mean, when you start carrying items for gentlemen that are, brick like, built like a brick house, I need for you to let me know, because it's really hard for me to find garments that fit me, like a boy, like the boy that I am.
Right, but every time I see you, you always look really nice. You put your stuff together like really well.
You're so kind.
That's the main thing. I think that's the thing. Like key pieces. I do styling sessions for men as well. I just don't carry men clothes. So if we got together and we said, yeah, we need a fashion profile on you, find out what your fashion ego is, and and I let you know what your key pieces are that you need to have in your wardrobe for fall, since we're going into fall and winter. It's a really fun experience, and you get a lot of little perks and with it. For your birthday, I always the birthday shout out, we give 25% off to my customers. If you have a business card when you come in the store, for 15% off discount on the back of the card. A lot of people don't pay that any mind, but I have those few customers that every time they come in, they're like, I got my business card. So, and the thing is, I like that because that lets me know that that's an incentive for you to come back. You want to make people feel comfortable, and while you're there, you always get to sip on some sparkling wine.
You know what I really want? I want a old school Russell sweatsuit, not none of them things that taper at the ankles, because I got fat calves and that's uncomfortable. None of those, like the design down the side or juicy on the booty. I want a real Russell sweatsuit, and I know you hood, so I know you know what the Russell sweatsuit is. That's all I really want a couple of those, maybe a different shades of gray, but that's what I really want in my life. A nice Russell sweatsuit.
I'll start looking for those for you, and then as soon as I find them, we get enough house, and I'll give them for you a plate.
And they better be discounted, because I know people be trying to gouge them, and I know you're not a gouger, but people be trying to, if you want to go old school. Like, I want an old school sweatsuit. I don't want nothing with zippers in it. They make a sweatsuit so...
You want the sweatsuit that we used to get when we used to go down the harbor?
Yeah, a lower elastic in the waist. Just a lower elastic. A lower elastic with a slight drawstring in the waist, And I'm a pullover sweatshirt person. I don't like a jacket, because I don't like nothing, at my waist. I hate stuff that's,
But versatility, if you wear... off the jeans jacket for going on fashion week. By the way, you look awesome.
I do what I can do,
Versatility is key. So say if we got you 4 different Russell sweatsuits, you can have one that, one or two that you like to pull over, 2 that are just regular sweatshirt, one that's a zip up hoodie, and the thing is you don't have to walk around with it zipping down. You can do a tee underneath of it, and you can have it open and some relaxed look,
She just on it. She on it.
I'm
gonna have to introduce you to. I'm gonna bring Sweet Baby up to your boutique
please
soon.
do.
Because she's into fashion and such.
I love it.
She has fun, and the Style Lounge is also a home place for Beige Tie Blue designs as well.
She is so.
The Beige Tie Blue is going really good at the shop. Everybody loves it.
I'm gonna bring those crochet ones up.
Yes, I need my crochet pair.
I'll bring your pair. I'm gonna bring your pair. I'm gonna bring some up there, because I've been working on my stuff. I've been doing a little bit, a little bit here, a little bit there. So we're about to actually close out. So let people know where they can find you at on social media and book their Style Lounge boutique event.
Okay, so on Facebook, I'm Tamika Chapman. That's TAMIKA Chapman, CHAP as in Paul, MAN. And then on Facebook again, it's the Style Lounge Boutique. That is actually the Style Lounge Boutique page, where you'll see new items go up. You'll have questionnaires and polls. You can win different things on there by answering different question polls. And I'll reach out to you to inbox you to get your prizes. And on Instagram, I'm at Mika, M-I-K-A, the number 4, the Style Lounge. That's Mika, M-I-K-A, the number 4, the Style Lounge. And my phone number is 443-248-8879. So if you want to call and set up an appointment Monday through Thursday, and Friday and Saturday I'm open to the public.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
To the public. Pinkies up. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you so much, Artist Exchange.
No problem. You too. So that has been the Artist Exchange, and I think we should have some days like this where we just reach out to people and just
I like it.
hit up our Facebook, our social media. It's really, people are awkward about this, and I don't think they should be. Like, it's a form of communication. Like, I get it, it's weird, but you shouldn't have anybody on your friend list that you don't want to talk to.
Right.
Unless you doing some creeping, sneaking, and you just want to look at people. But don't have them on your list. Like, clear your list out. I've been doing that, lately as I meet new people who I don't communicate with, that if you say something twisted out of the side of your mouth about gender, orientation, race, you erased. Like, it's no, when I see something ignorant on your post, I don't even erase. But that's just me. I go through my cleaning, my spring cleaning thing often. But any last minute remarks, ladies and gents?
Prayerfully, I see you there, 6600 Bel Air Road.
You got the spirit in them.
Today from 3 to 7,
Yeah,
that's in the slam.
It must be some good food there.
It's food there.
Oh, yeah, it's good food
That's
there.
what he said.
Oh, okay.
That's what was told to me.
Right.
Right.
Right,
I was like, that's a lie. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey.
We were looking for $1 with the way, like, send $1 to. But, so that's today at 3. Be there. Be on time, please. Let's not everybody get there at 6:30. Don't do that. Get there. Let's get in there, get out, so people can do what they got to do on their Saturday.
Yeah.
Sweet baby.
Look out for the Art of Hue, November 11th, 2017. We have decided on the Ideal Art Space as our location, so be on the lookout for that. It's an artist-only invite situation. It's a networking event. Come out and have fun. Also, Mini Hip Hop Museum opening this January 2018. There will be more details on that to come as well. Yeah, and that's about it. I'm about to.
The Smithsonian trying to come up on y'all.
Yeah, that's they not starting until 2022. We opening next year, so
I seen you. Because they got MC Light. I said, whoop, MC Light. They trying to.
We working. We putting in work.
But it's going to be a part of the African American Art Museum in D.C., but it'll just be an exhibit there. But they jump started it, but now they're trying to build on it.
They're opening up an actual hip hop museum in the Bronx in 2022. I know.
Well, that's different. Yeah, but this one that MC Light was promoting is in addition to the Smithsonian. Right. It's going to be in conjunction with the African American Art Museum. It's going to be a part of it, but they just build in its own component because they feel like that's a vital part of history as well. But the one in the Bronx is something that's, I think they've been talking about it, but now it's just actually like growing legs in some sort. But so this has been the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Tune in next week. 7 p.m. Saturday, 12 p.m. And like I said, if you're looking for creative options to promoting your event, if you checked out our social media page, the Artist Exchange pages, you saw us filming away, and we have some clips coming out, so definitely stay tuned for that. We have affordable and cost-effective plans and packages and rates to help you promote your business, your brand, your product, your service. One-stop center here at the Artist Exchange Radio Show. Hit us up, the Artist Exchange Radio Show at gmail.com, or call us directly at 443-839-0118.
Yes.
And we'll be here for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
She drips on her face.
I've seen it.
What the heck? Who does that?
Oh, so we're off. Are we off?
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that